Hey peeps, welcome to Four Clairs, or welcome back if you're returning. I appreciate it. I thought I was getting out of my studio, but apparently I am not. So it's a guy. Alright. Alright, so the next one I have for you guys is, it's a song hop. Actually, I have two song hops. But the first one is Betty Davis Eyes. Okay, so I forget the lyrics. In explicit order as far as all of the details of them, but I will say my eyes are being drawn right now to this little triangle with a flame emblem thing I have. So yeah, they're viewing you as hot, like hot caution though. Okay. I think in the Betty Davis eyes, it says something like, she'll confuse you, and she knows just what it takes to make it something. I can't remember. Da 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 da. She got Betty Davis eyes. Might have to look that up now. But anyways, yeah. You've got Betty Davis eyes. They're viewing you as hot, but there's like a caution. You know, like the caution triangle? I can't show it to you because I can't rip it off of the thing. Here, what? I'll draw it for you real quick, because why not? Give me a minute. Un momento, por favor. Alright, let's see. A triangle. Alright, that looks something like this. I just drew this just now. Okay. They can't rip it off the wall. So it is like a triangle, caution triangle with like a little flame thing inside. And it is like a flame retardant warning type thing or something like this. Alright. So anyways, yes. Caution. Betty Davis eyes. Okay, so collective, someone thinks you have a Betty Davis eyes, masculine or feminine. They think you are very attractive. And the word on the street is that you are very hot, but be cautioning. Caution. Proceed with a caution. All right, let's see. Deck. What deck do I want to use? This one. We'll use this deck. Oh! Some jumping out already. Betty Davis eyes. Alright. Chariot, moving forward. Six of Pentacles, having enough to give and share with others. Or sometimes the breadcrumbing energy. Alright. Chariot, moving forward. Six of Pentacles. High Priestess, all-knowing. Seven of Wands, standing around, but very peacefully so, it looks like. Knight of Swords, incoming message. Look at him, he's booking it. He's like, I just need to get to my bike. I need to run quickly to my bike. There's my message falcon above me, but I've got the message on my back. No, I'm pretty sure that's a bow or a bow and arrow or crossbow or something, but it's like he's gonna run to his bike and deliver this message himself. He's not waiting for the falcon. Here goes this Knight of Swords. He's running, he's hauling. Moon, something is hidden. You got a mermaid underneath there. Did you even know? Going towards something that is hidden. Having enough to share with others while waiting for your ship to come in. She's not waiting for a ship to come in, though. Look, there are no ships. But Three of Wands is typically waiting for your ships to come in, but she's got her own surfboard. She doesn't have to wait for a ship to come in. She can jump in the water and go with the surfboard. High Priestess, Hangman, new perspective. High Priestess with a new perspective. Da -dun 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 -dun. Mm -hmm. Mm -hmm. Nine of Pentacles, single, independent, and free, falling on standing your ground. Mm -hmm. Ten of Pentacles, building out family legacy. Falling on the Knight of Swords. Dun, 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 dun. Moving towards something unknown with the moon, but something magical. Okay. Having enough. Ooh. 636. 2 6s. 6 6 could be important. June 6th. Six of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Six of Wands. Heroes welcome. Moving towards something unknown but very magical. Having enough to give and share with others. Not needing to wait for your ships to come in because you have your own surfboard. And you will, in fact, get your flowers one way or another. Someone's going to give them to you. Okay. High Priestess, you're all-knowing, you're very intuitive, and you've taken the time to be in a hangman position with a new perspective. But it looks very comfortable in this hangman position, no? Look. She's not hanging upside down uncomfortably. She's on this very nice, big, comfy ribbon. Okay, she looks very flexible. Grabbing her feet here and also able to stay suspended in the air while also touching the water, okay? So water is usually indicative of emotion, so it looks like you can touch on your emotions. You can be a little emotional while also getting this other perspective. You're suspended in the air. Air is representative of thoughts, okay? So you can both think and process emotions at the same time with the High Priestess here. Two of Pentacles, juggling. Okay. But she looks pretty comfortable doing this. Her eyes are closed, in fact. She's able to juggle both of these things with her eyes shut. She looks very comfortable, happy, and at peace. Okay, so it looks like you guys are able to do multiple things at once. Two of Cups. Okay, this is my true blue ride or die friendship love. Look very happy. This could be someone of a different cultural or ethnic background to you. It doesn't have to be. It can be. One of them could be darker or lighter skinned. Again, doesn't have to be. That's just how the card is depicting. Okay. But what it's basically depicting is unconditional love, regardless of the circumstances, okay, of the cultural or any sort of thing like that. Okay. And the Two of Cups is falling on the standing your ground and single, independent, and free. Okay. So it looks like you guys are standing your ground and you're going to remain single, independent, and free until the right connection comes in. Okay. The Sun, okay, illumination, which is falling on the Ten of Pentacles, happy family legacy-wise. Okay. Okay. So again, we have moving towards something unknown, but that is very magical, or that's how people feel when they're approaching you, collective, like they're moving towards something unknown, but very magical. And in your life, you may be working on endeavors and moving towards things that are a little bit unknown at this time, but you know that they're going to turn out great and that they're very magical. Okay? Then we have having enough to give and share with others. not needing to wait for your ships to come in because you get your own surfboard to jump into the ocean with, okay? And you will, one way or another, get your hero's welcome. You will get your flowers. You're very intuitive at this time, and you're able to take a hangman position and think things through, both using your emotions and your thoughts. You're able to juggle multiple things at once right now with ease. You're standing your ground and determined to stay single, independent, and free at this time until you find the right connection that you're looking for. In other words, you don't want some sort of shallow whatever connection. And people may find you very alluring and like you pulled them in, but you're not interested in shallow whatever connections, friends out or otherwise, okay? You want very meaningful connections at this time, or otherwise you are good to stay single and on your own. A lot of people want to rush in quickly to message you and to try to see what you're doing, snatch you up. But you're really looking for the 10 of Pentacles family legacy. That's what you're really looking for is, you know, your 2 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, your ride or die, someone who can build with you, okay, and grow with you. And that has been illuminated to people. All right, Betty Davis hours. Let's get some cards for fun, shall we? Why not? Toothbrush, okay. So sometimes that's kind of like a get ready for like date kind of cards. Sofa, okay. Oh, that could also be like a trout mouth thing, people running their mouths and stuff. Sofa, take several seats. My take several seats card. Bucket, cleaning up mess. Anything else? Ooh. Shoes. Alright. Toothbrush. Again. I mean, toothpaste going to toothbrush. So we get some trout mouth stuff going on here. Alarm clock. Okay, time. Watch. Get ready to watch. Camera, making memories. Cup. Okay, love, time for real love. And pop down here is match. Let's see if I can grab it. Must temporarily depart my throne. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Tennis, match. Okay, so it's time for your real true blue match is what I'm getting there. Alright, collective. Can we get a card? Pearl of Wisdom, please and thank you for the collective. A Pearl of Wisdom. Oh my goodness. Alright. Superstar. Alright. I will watch over your unique qualities and give you the swagger to become even more amazing if that's possible. Superstar. Alright, collective. That's what I have for you. I hope that was amusing. Hope you enjoy your Betty Davis eyes. Masculine or feminine. People are finding you very alluring right now. Okay? And until we meet again, bye.